Here we go, a shitload of EPs for those that love the EP. Mama, BJ Thomas. Mystic Eyes, them. 5 Yardbirds. Slim Dusty, great Australian country artist. Tex Morton, great Oz-Kiwi hillbilly singer. Rolling Stones. Steppenwolf. I'd love to show you the backs, but I run out of time. Marianne Faithfull. Stones. MPD Limited. See, I love those ones that have got all the writing on the back. I mean, they've all got something, but that one's got like really detailed. First EP I ever bought back in 1964, I think. Stones. Vanilla Fudge. Manfred Mann. Mono's Magical Mystery Tour. Eric Burden and the Animals. Easy Beats. Great EP, that one. Bee Gees. Met them on a train in 65. I did a video with, and I mentioned that. I'd been to guitar lessons and they were in the back carriage. So I got into it. My God, that's before they were famous, but I knew who they were. Cream. I like this. It's got really good on the back. See that? Yeah, that's cool. This is extremely collectible. Used to go for like 500, 800 bucks back in the 80s. I got this for 5 cents at a fete. I couldn't believe it. This is like man, couldn't believe it. This is way back before internets or any shit like this. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with this shit, but I sort of like the old days better, where everything was a secret and you had to find whatever. Shut up, you old cunt. Easy Beats. The Stones. Look at them. They're so young and innocent looking. I'm sure they weren't, but compared with what they are now, compared to especially Keith. Look at Keith. He's so cute. Now he looks like some bloody fucking corpse they dug up out of a tomb in Egypt or something. The Mighty Master's Apprentices, containing Undecided, Hot Gully Wind, Buried and Dead. 3 great tracks. She's My Girl's a pile of shit. Throw away. Very unusual for the Masters to have a shit B-side, but that's one of them. The Mighty Loved Ones. Great Aussie band with an English singer and an American on organ. Terrific band. They used to be a jazz band, the Red Onions jazz band. Ever Loving Man, Blueberry Hill, The Loved One, and once again, This Is Love. A really awful, awful song by the Loved Ones. I hate it when, I would have preferred if they just had blank B-sides, because you're going, oh man, I love The Loved One by the Loved Ones. And then you turn over and play this sickening, insipid pile of shit, and it sort of ruins everything. They should have just kept it blank, or just put the same song on the other side. So when you wear one side out, you know what I mean? You know, the fucking, pardon my French. Um, One of the first EPs I ever bought, The Who. Uh, I wish I had, this came in two variants. This is the blue and red. This is the original, my original. But there was a run where they had black and it looked much cooler, you know, like the blue was black. That must have been a later pressing because I've never seen one in the wild, but I've seen them on this, what's this thing, a computer thing here. There's another copy of 5 Yardbirds. I've got two. These go for a fair bit too. One of the earliest EPs I ever bought, Not Fade Away. Great photo of them there. Bit of ring wear, see that? But that's pretty good considering this is one of those ones that didn't have a glossy cover, so that's minimal ring wear. I looked after my records. I had my whole record collection stolen back in 1968 or 67. I stupidly lent all my EPs and a shitload of singles for her to take to a party. And she comes back and says, I said, where are my records? She said, oh, someone stole them. I'm like, fuck! Christ! I had to wash fucking windows for years every Saturday just to be able to afford to buy one a week. And the whole fucking lot went in bloody one go. Anyway, this was one of the ones that got stolen, but I had to rebuy this one. This got stolen. But this is my favourite Jimi Hendrix EP by a mile. The Wind Cries Mary, Purple Haze, Hey Joe, 51st anniversary. Yeah, this is the original, but it's not my original. And man, one of the first EPs I bought also. This is a silly band, but I love the cover. Look at that. Dave D, Dozy, Meeky, Bick and Titch. Save me, Bend. You know, it's pretty crap. It's all right when you're 14, but you know, I wouldn't want to listen to it now. I'm sure it's still okay, but anyway, that'll do for now. So sorry I didn't take them out of the plastic. Sorry I didn't show the flip of each one on the back. But so I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Anyway, hooroo.